Christ was 12 years old, stumbled down streets of Marlboro Golds, a little thirsty for a hand to hold, or anyone to elevate his name. Burned a juniper smudge at dawn, danced around with nothing but his skivvies on, to a yet unwritten Ray Wiley Hubbard song, but he knew every lyric all the same. So cried out aloud in the early morn, where that I was somehow human born. I would cast out demons and calm the storm from the window of my little red Pontiac. Jesus Christ likes fast cars, pedal to the metal because he's Lord. Never had a whip, didn't have two doors. Jesus Christ likes fast cars. With a snap of God's finger, the deed was done. Jesus woke up as the chosen one. He was swaddled in the tunic of a virgin, listening for the jingling of keys. Stretched his legs out and learned to walk, memorized scripture till he could talk. But he day drink a stick, shed some peeling off into a Palestinian dream. So he cried out, Lord, if this cup should pass, I don't wanna live here if I can't drive fast. So God opened the clouds up and welcomed him back with the keys to a little red Pontiac. Jesus Christ likes fast cars, pedal to the metal because he's Lord. Never had a whip, didn't have two doors. Jesus Christ likes fast cars. Testify. Through space in a blaze of smoke, burning rubber through the stars with a manual choke. And he's playing Judas Priest on the radio with a little hint of humor in his eye. Turns the oceans to wine on a planet out there. Can see animals drunk and doesn't care. And every once in a while he remembers back here where he first got the longing to drive. Jesus Christ likes fast cars, magical hooch and loud guitars. He ain't never had a whip, didn't have two doors. Jesus Christ likes fast cars. Alright, who here wants to get paid? Girl, when you called it quits, you could have done it right. You could have left this town out of it when you said goodbye. You ruined everything I love, ripped my heart right out my chest. Girl, it's like there ain't nothing left. You set my world on fire. Yeah, it's all on gone. I'm watching flames get higher, and I can't move on. I just gotta let it burn, burn, burn on down. Girl, without you it don't turn, turn, turn around. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. Can't hit that corner bar, can't even ride the roads. Don't know my way around this place, I can't see through the smoke. Piled up every memory, yeah, you took the good with all the bad. Why'd you have to strike that match and set my world on fire? Yeah, it's all on gone. I'm watching flames get higher, and I can't move on. I just gotta let it burn, burn, burn on down. Girl, without you it don't turn, turn, turn around. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
neighbor's Cadillac. Dinner time came and I was hauling scrap. About dead tired by the time I got back. Had a couple fresh 20s burning holes in my pocket. I threw them in the closet in an old shoebox. And it didn't have much in it. It did me better than the shoes in them. I pinched them pennies all summer long. Then one day they'd all be gone. Save up a bunch of 20s, 10s, and 5s and blow it all at one time. No, I didn't have to need it. Got it if I want it. Spending every bit of that shoebox money. Well, a few years later, as the story goes, I heard something playing on the radio. It made me wanna go and buy a microphone. I sat down and wrote my first country song. I didn't really need to think too much about it. Just went to the closet, put the shoebox down. It didn't have much in it. It did me better than the shoes in them. I pinched them pennies all summer long. Then one day they'd all be gone. Save up a bunch of 20s, 10s, and 5s and blow it all at one time. No, I didn't have to need it. Got it if I want it. Spending every bit of that shoebox money. Got it if I want it. All day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Living like a big boss, Rick Ross hustling. Spending every bit of that shoebox money. Yeah, it didn't have much in it. It did me better than the shoes in them. I pinched them pennies all summer long. Then one day they'd all be gone. Save up a bunch of 20s, 10s, and 5s and blow it all at one time. Got it if I want it. All day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Living like a big boss, Rick Ross hustling. Spending every bit of that shoebox money. God almighty.
I'm going out, it's been a minute. I'm about to tell that broken heart good riddance. I got it down that I ain't giving. Yeah, Tennessee and me about to get in it. Oh, I don't need a rebound fix. Yeah, I just need a refill quick. Tastes like a comeback, a ginger and jack. First cup will go down smooth. Tastes like a sweet bird, singing every word to a downtown throwback tune. Yeah, one after another till the influence I'm under starts feeling like deja vu. Then right out of the blue, about 11:52, that whiskey starts tasting like missing you. It didn't. You're all I see when the room starts spinning. All I forget is why it ended. Yeah, I should really learn my last call limits. And I should walk out that door. Oh, but maybe if I have one more, it'll taste like a comeback, a ginger and jack. First cup will go down smooth. Tastes like a sweet bird, singing every word to a downtown throwback tune. One after another till the influence I'm under starts feeling like deja vu. Then right out of the blue, about 11:52, that whiskey starts tasting like missing you. Yeah, one shot, two shot, three sheets to the wind. You're gone, I'm gone. Here we go again. One shot, two shot, three sheets to the wind. You're gone, I'm gone. Here we go again. Come back, a ginger and jack. First cup will go down smooth. Tastes like a sweet bird, singing every till the influence I'm under starts feeling like deja vu. Then right out of the blue, about 11:52, that whiskey starts tasting like missing you.
Bet you thought I'd hang it up when you hung me out to dry. You hit me with a goodbye faster than a 8-second ride. Thought you were the best damn thing that I'd ever had. Thought that I'd give up on love, but this ain't my last rodeo. I might be bruised, but I ain't broke. Back in the saddle, back on the road. This ain't the first time or the last time that I'll ride on to the next, straight out the gate. You think I'm down, but just you wait. I'll dust off this heart, put on a show. This ain't my last rodeo. I'm already ready for a new sunset to run into. Cause all you are is another scar from the hell you put me through. You ain't gonna catch me crying over a whiskey glass. And I hate to break it to ya, but this ain't my last rodeo. I might be bruised, but I ain't broke. Back in the saddle, back on the road. This ain't the first time or the last time that I'll ride on to the next, straight out the gate. You think I'm down, but just you wait. I'll dust off this heart, put on a show. This ain't my last rodeo. 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 I might be bruised, but I ain't broke. Back in the saddle, back on the road. This ain't the first time or the last time that I'll ride on to the next, straight out the gate. You think I'm down, but just you wait. I'll dust off this heart, put on a show. This ain't my last rodeo. This ain't my last rodeo. This ain't my last rodeo. It ain't parking with your buddies at the same old bar, drinking all the same old drinks. It ain't hanging at the house all by yourself, just staring at a football game. Well, there's a million different ways to burn some moonlight, but if you ask me, there ain't nothing like pick her up at 7, she climbs on in, ride around a little to a country song, pull into that county line, stop and go and get her cold beer on. Lean in for a kiss underneath the stars till the sun shows up, just hold her close. That's about as good as a good old boy would ever want a night to go. It's a back border path that forks at the pine that takes you where the river bends. In an old barn house, singing a little something, and the breeze and the trees join in. She's got it right there in her hip pocket. I swear, man, there ain't no topping. Pick her up at 7, she climbs on in, ride around a little to a country song, pull into that county line, stop and go and get her cold beer on. Lean in for a kiss underneath the stars till the sun shows up, just hold her close. That's about as good as a good old boy would ever want a night as good as a good old boy would ever want a night to go. Yeah, that's about as good as a good old boy would ever want a night to go. I believe in ghosts, most people don't. I swear it on my grandpa's grave. I seen them in the trees, I seen them in my dreams, and I still can't stay away. My heart wants to wander here and over yonder, let you come along and take it. Maybe you're the right one, the right by my side one, and maybe you're the one that's gonna break it. 'Cause I'm feeling, I jump off the ledges, burn on the bridges, walk on the edges. I'm feeling, I don't mind the shadows, take all the arrows, ride in the echoes. And I don't mind the night, I don't mind the fight, even if I lose, I got thick skin, I'll dive in. I'm fearless, except when it comes to you. So baby, here I am in the palm of your hand. You got me where you want and you know it. You're looking right at me and you're holding all the keys, and I don't even care where we're going. 'Cause I'm feeling, I jump off the ledges, burn on the bridges, walk on the edges. I'm feeling, I don't mind the shadows, take all the arrows, ride in the echoes. And I don't mind the night, I don't mind the fight, even if I lose, I got thick skin, I'll dive in. I'm fearless, except when it comes to you. I can be alone, a dog without a home, or wild like the wild things are. Don't scare easy as long as you keep me just square in the middle of your arms. 'Cause I'm fearless, I jump off the ledges, burn all the bridges, walk on the edges. I'm fearless, I don't mind the shadows, take all the arrows, ride in the echoes. And I don't mind the night, I don't mind the fight, even if I lose, I got thick skin, I'll dive in. I'm fearless, except when it comes to you.
just lead to dead ends. And all the girls I've wanted never had a clue, and probably don't bat for my team even if they knew. I felt like a mountain, I have felt like a mouse. I've heard poison words fall out of my mouth, but I can swallow my pride and apologize. If you give me half a chance, I will try. But let me tell you, I don't know how to be sweet. I don't know how to play a cool girl fantasy. And affection's two directions, not just a one-way street. I'm just not that sweet, 'cause my heart gets scared and sometimes shows its teeth. If I'm yours, I will love you honestly. So who cares about being sweet? Try to be softer, more digestible. Diet versions of myself, terrified of feeling full. I've squeezed these hips into someone else's jeans, and I have said I'm sorry when I didn't need to be. I curse when I'm angry, shit, I curse when I'm not. I've come off too cold and I've come on too hot. So if we meet eyes from across some crowded room, I ain't ever gonna try to hide the truth. I'm just not that sweet. I don't know how to play a cool girl fantasy. And affection's two directions, not just a one-way street. I'm just not that sweet, 'cause my heart gets scared and sometimes shows its teeth. But if I'm yours, I will love you honestly. So who cares about being sweet? Who cares about being sweet? I'm just not that sweet, but my heart gets scared and sometimes shows its teeth. If I'm yours, I will love you honestly. If I'm yours, I give you all of me. So who cares about being sweet? Weatherman said there's 100% chance I'm going out, and there's a real good chance that I'm gonna burn the whole town down. Pretty soon, tell me what you gonna do. I got a good intuition, I'ma make a bad decision. 'Cause me, my phone, and the neon's buzzing. 3, 4 in, and I'm missing your loving. Said no, never again. And we said we'd be better as friends. But come over and overthink it. Tonight you're lucky I'm drinking. 2, 3, 4. Best friend said, Meg, you're diving off another deep end. Are you sure you wanna go there? Sure you wanna jump back in? Pretty soon, tell me what you gonna do. Tonight my only ambition is to make a bad decision. 'Cause me, my phone, and the neon's buzzing. 3, 4 in, and I'm missing your loving. Said no, never again. And we said we'd be better as friends. But come over and overthink it. Tonight you're lucky I'm drinking.
Been driving around, that's why I'm late. Trying to figure out how to break the news, 'cause I hate the thought I'm disappointing you. Yeah, I can see the worry in your eyes. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Tried to find some peace of mind over time and a dollar sign, but it's all gone now. So I'm finding out the only thing that I can't lose is the thing I've got with you. 'Cause no pile of cash could ever love me back. Between us and the good Lord, yeah, I know we'll find a way. Honey, I lost my job today, but I saw the light when they cut my pay. And addicted to start loading trucks. Yeah, whatever it takes to take care of us. The world ain't easy, but with you right here. It's times like these I see a little more clear. Tried to find some peace of mind over time and a dollar sign, but it's all gone now. So I'm finding out the only thing that I can't lose is the thing I've got with you. There's no pile of cash could ever love me back. Between us and the good Lord, yeah, I know we'll find a way. Gonna find a way. Gonna find a way.
If I were a boy,
Honey, I lost my job today, but I got a funny feeling it'll be okay. 'Cause it already hurts a little less to say. Honey, I lost my job today.
if I were a boy, even just for a day, I'd roll out of bed in the morning and throw on what I wanted and go. I'd drink beer with the guys and chase after girls. I'd kick it with who I wanted, and I'd never get confronted for it, 'cause they'd stick up for me. If I were a boy, I think I would understand how it feels to love a girl. I swear I'd be a better man. If I were a boy, I would turn off my phone, tell everyone it's broken so they'd think that I was sleeping alone. I'd put myself first and make the rules as I go. Oh, 'cause I know that she'd be faithful, waiting for me to come home. Oh, to come home. If I were a boy, I think I would understand how it feels to love a girl.
just a boy. You don't understand how it feels to love a girl someday you wish you were a better man. Oh, you don't listen to her, and you don't care how it hurts until you lose the one you wanted, 'cause you've taken her for granted and everything you had got destroyed. But you're just a boy.
You got a fast car, and I wanna take it to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car, and I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far, just to cross the border and into the city. And you and I can both get jobs, finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. He live with a bottle, that's the way it is. Said his body's too old for working, his body's too young to look like his. So mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's gotta take care of him, so I quit school and that's what I did. You got a fast car, is it fast enough so we can fly away? Still gotta make a decision, leave tonight or live or die this way. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car, we go cruising, entertain ourselves. Still ain't got a job, so I work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted, and we'll move out of the shelter, buy a bigger house, live in the suburbs. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car, I got a job that pays all our bills. We stay out drinking late at the bar, see more of your friends than you do your kids. I'd always hope for better, thought maybe together you and me'd find it. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. Take your fast car and keep on driving. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car, is it fast enough so we can fly away? Still gotta make a decision, leave tonight or live and die this way.
let you know I've come a long, long way. I've been longing to see her. When she's around, she takes my blues away. Sweet Maria, the sunlight surely hurts my eyes. I'm a lonely dreamer on a highway in the sky. There was some blue and sorrow times. Just my thoughts about you bring back my peace of mind. Gypsy lady, you're a miracle work for me. You set my soul free like a ship sailing on the sea. She is the sunlight when the skies are gray. She treats me so right, lady. Take me away. My Maria, I love you. My
my car. 8 hours for what? Oh, tell me what I got. I get this feeling times is holding me down. I'll hit the ceiling or else I'll tear up this town. Tonight I gotta cut loose, footloose, kick off your Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me off of my knees. Jack, get back, come on before we crack. Lose your blues, everybody cut footloose. You're playing so cool, obeying every rule. Dig away down into your heart. You're burning, yearning for somebody to tell you that life ain't a passing you by. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you it will if you don't even try. You can fly if you only cut loose, foot loose, kick off your Sunday shoes. Ooh,
everybody cut.
Everybody cut footloose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dancing in the dark, middle of the night, taking your heart and holding it tight. Emotional touch, touching my skin, and asking you to do what you've been doing all over again. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. I just gotta let you know what it is that won't let me go. It's your love. It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh, it's your love. Better than I was, more than I am. And all of this happened by taking your hand. And who I am now is who I wanted to be. And now that we're together, I'm stronger than ever. I'm happy and free. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. And if you ask me why I've changed, all I gotta do is say your sweet name. It's your love. It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh, it's your it's a beautiful thing. Don't think I can keep it all in. I just gotta let you know what it is that won't let me go. It's your love. It just does something to me. It sends a shock right through me. I can't get enough. And if you wonder about the spell I'm under, oh, it's your love. It's your love. It's your
what she's left me on the side of the road. The older she gets, the slower we go. But there ain't nothing wrong with the radio. She needs a carburetor, a set of plug wires. She's riding me around on 4-ball tires. The wipers don't work and the horn don't blow. But there ain't nothing wrong with the radio. I've got 60 speakers crossing my back dash, a little bobbing dog watching everybody pass. Dual antennas whipping in the wheel. Oh, there ain't a country station that I can't tune in. She ain't a Cadillac and she ain't a Rose, but there ain't nothing wrong with a radio. 'cause there ain't nothing wrong with your radio. Got the best looking gal in my hometown. I asked her last time that I took her out, honey, tell me what it is that makes you love me so. She said there ain't nothing wrong with your radio. I've got 16 speakers crossing my back dash, a little bobbing dog watching everybody pass, dual antennas whipping in the wind. Love, there ain't a country station that I can't tune in. She ain't a Cadillac and she ain't a Rose, but there ain't nothing wrong with a radio. Now she ain't a Cadillac and she ain't a Rose, but there ain't nothing wrong with the radio.
Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. We got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was, a lot about living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows in my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready, so I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. I dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight, talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was, a lot about living and a little about love. Yeah. Yeah, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much that muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was, a lot about living and a little about love, a lot about living and a little about love.
Rushing till life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. Don't know why I have to drive so fast. My car has nothing to prove. It's not new, but it'll do 0 to 60 in 5.2. Oh, I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rushing till life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. Can't be late, I leave in plenty of time, shaking hands with the clock. I can't stop, I'm on a roll and I'm ready to rock. Oh, I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rushing till life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. It says I'm running behind, I better pick up my pace. It's a race and there ain't no room for someone in second place.
to get things done. I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. Just off of the beaten path, a little dot on a state road map. That's where I was born and where I'll die. Things move at a slower pace. Nobody's in the rat race, and these days that's a special way of life. Down home, where they know you by name and treat you like family. Down home, a man's good word and a handshake are all you need. Folks know if they're falling on hard times, they can fall back home. Those of us raised up down home. In the corner of the hardware store, gathered round a checkerboard, old men telling lies and crowning kings. Kids driving round the old town square, tops roll down in the cool night air. Go and see what's shaking at the Dairy Queen. Down home, where they know you by name and treat you like family. Down home, a man's good word and a handshake are all you need. Folks know if they're falling on hard times, they can fall back home. Those of us raised up down home. When I was a boy, I couldn't wait to leave this place. But now I want to see my children raised down home. Down home. Folks know if they're falling on hard times, they can fall back home. Those of us raised up down home, where they know you by name and treat you like family. Down home, a man's good word and a handshake are all you need. Folks know if they're falling on hard times, they can fall back home. Those of us raised up down home. Down home, way down home, down home, way down home. You can tell the world you never was my girl. You can burn my clothes when I'm gone. Oh, you can tell your friends just what a fool I've been, and laugh and joke about me on the phone. You can tell my arms go back into the farm. You can tell my feet to hit the floor. Or you can tell my lips to tell my fingertips they won't be reaching out for you no more. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill his man.
tell you, brother Cliff, his fist can tell my lip. He never really liked me anyway. Oh, tell your Aunt Louise, tell anything you please. Myself already knows I'm not okay. Or you can tell my eyes to watch out for my mind. It might be walking out on me today. But don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think you'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill his man. Don't tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, I just don't think he'd understand. And if you tell my heart, my achy, breaky heart, he might blow up and kill this man.
Past the city limit sign where there's a honky-tonk near the county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, music and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go to boot, scoot, boogie. I got a good job, I work hard for my money. When it's quitting time, I hit the door running. I fire up my pickup truck and let the horses run. I go flying down that highway to that hideaway, stuck out in the woods to do the boot scoot boogie. Yeah, heel toe, do-si-do, come on baby, let's go boot scoot. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Say, son, what'll it be? I want a shot of that redhead yonder looking at me. The dance floor's hopping and it's hotter than the 4th of July. I see outlaws and laws, crooks and straights, all out making it shake, doing the boot scoot boogie. Yeah, heel toe, do-si-do, come on baby, let's go boot scoot. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Oh, heel toe, do-si-do, come on baby, let's go boot scoot. Yeah, Cadillac.
rocks, skipping rope, laughing at all my best friends' jokes. Things I loved when I was a kid. Muddy roads, muddy feet, I didn't live on no blacktop street. Things have changed a lot, but I never did. And I don't wanna think about tomorrow. I don't need anything money can buy. I don't have to beg, steal, or borrow. I just wanna live until I die. Living right, living in this little old town I grew up in. But I still held on to my dreams. Standing proud, standing tall, standing smack dab in the middle of it all. I don't worry about things that I can't change. And I don't wanna think about tomorrow. I don't need anything money can buy. I don't have to beg, steal, or borrow. I just wanna live until I die. And everything around me are things I dearly love. And every night I get on my knees and thank the Lord above that I don't have to think about tomorrow. I don't need anything money can buy. I don't have to beg, steal, or borrow. I just wanna live until I die. I don't have to beg, steal, or borrow. I just wanna live until I die. What's that? I hear angels singing, telling me to make my move. Listen to it, their voices ringing, baby. If you feel it, get in the groove. Love is a rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a message, steady and true. Talk to me, baby, tell me what you're feeling. I know what love is. What's it to you? Time's up, trains are leaving, baby. Are you ready to take that ride? Get on board, don't keep me waiting, baby. Say you're willing to cross that line. Love is a rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a message, steady and true. Talk to me, baby, tell me what you're feeling. I know what love is, what's it to you? I'm sure your heart is telling you true. I gotta know what love is to you. 'Cause to me it's a rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a message, steady and true. Talk to me, baby, tell me what you're feeling. I know what love is, what's it to you? Love is a rhythm of two hearts beating, pounding out a message, steady and true. Talk to me, baby, tell me what
flashing in my rear view. The sheriff said, boy, I should have known it was you. You got 14 people in the back of this truck. I warned you twice and now I'm riding you up. I said, officer, what have I done? He smiled and said, boy, you're having too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing. It's like a girl too pretty but too much class. Being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. There was a fight Friday night at the Stumble Inn. Me and old Harley just had to join in. Next thing you know, we were both seeing stars. They threw us out, closed down the bar. I said the Long Branch is open, the night's still young, and we ain't never had too much fun. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing. It's like a girl too pretty with too much class. Being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. I'm a holy terror, a tornado. Wind me up, turn me loose, and let me go. Too much fun, what's that mean? It's like too much money. There's no such thing as like a girl too pretty with too much class. Being too lucky, a car too fast. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. No matter what they say I've done, well, I ain't never had too much fun. Give me the reins and let me run, 'cause I ain't never had too much fun.
Maybe someday I'll be strong. Maybe it won't be long. I'll be the one who's tough. You'll be the one who's got it rough. It won't be long and maybe I'll be real strong. Maybe I'll do things right. Maybe I'll start tonight. You'll learn to cry like me. Baby, let's just wait and see. Maybe I'll start tonight and do things right. You'll control me oh so boldly, rule me time free. So the pain that shakes me finally makes me get up off of my knees. Yeah, 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 yeah. Maybe I'll be fast as you. Maybe I'll break hearts too. But
said, comb your hair. She said, some kids don't, and her parents' dreams went up in smoke. They said, you can't leave. She said, yes, I will. They said, don't see him. She said, his name is Bill. She's on a roll and it's all uphill. She's a wild one with an angel's face. She's a woman child in a state of grace. When she was 3 years old on her daddy's knee, he said, you can be anything you wanna be. She's a wild one running free. She loves rock and roll. They said it's Satan's tongue. She thinks they're too old. They think she's too young. The battle lines are clearly drawn. She's a wild one with an angel's face. She's a woman child in a state of grace. When she was 3 years old on her daddy's knee, he said, you can be anything you wanna be. She's a wild one running free. She has future plans and dreams at night. When you tell her life is hard, she says that's alright. Yeah, she's a wild one with an angel's face. She's a woman child in a state of grace. When she was 3 years old on her daddy's knee, he said, you can be anything you wanna be. She's a wild one with an angel's face. She's a woman child in a state of grace. When she was 3 years old on her daddy's knee, he said, you can be anything you wanna be. She's a wild one running free.
It started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside him in Lou Hayes, a pink dress, a matching bow in her ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus, but told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, across the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. And Emmy Lou got caught passing me a note. Before the teacher took it, I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you wanna be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Now we're grown up and she's my wife. Still like 2 kids with stars in our eyes. Ain't much changed, I still chase Emmy Lou up and down the hall, around the bed in our room. Last night I took her out in a white limousine. 20 years together, she still gets to me. Can't believe it's been that long ago when we got started with just a little note. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Check yes or no.
You swear you've had enough. You're ready to give up on that little lie they call love. Then out of the blue clear sky, falling right into your hand, like rain on the desert sand. It's the last thing you had planned. Then out of the blue clear sky, here she comes a-walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue clear sky. Ain't love a funny thing? One day you're giving up the dream, and the next you're picking out a ring out of the blue clear sky. Here she comes a-walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue clear sky. Here she comes a-walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue clear. Here she comes a-walking, talking true love, saying I've been looking for you, love. Surprise, your new love has arrived out of the blue clear sky, out of the blue clear sky.
Baby, what do you say we just get lost? Leave this one-horse town like two rebels without a cause. I've got people in Boston, ain't your daddy still in Des Moines? We can pack up tomorrow, tonight let's flip a coin. Heads Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer, up in the mountains, down by the ocean, where it don't matter, long as we're going somewhere together. I've got a quarter, heads Carolina, tails California. We can load what we own in the back of a U-Haul van. Couple modern day Moses searching for the promised land. We can go 400 miles before we stop for gas. We could drive for a day and then we'll take a look at the map. Oh, heads Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer, up in the mountains, down by the ocean, where it don't matter, long as we're going somewhere together. I've
If you really wanna know, she comes here a lot. She just loves to hear the music and dance. K13 is her favorite song. If you play it, you might have a chance. Tonight she's only sipping white wine. She's friendly and fun-loving most of the time. But don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Here's a glass of Chablis and some quarters and change. Maybe you can turn her love life around. Then she won't need the salt or the lime anymore to shoot that old memory down. Just remember her heart's on the mend. If you ever come back to see her again, don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, then she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, then she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every man inside. On a straight tequila night. Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken
Plowing these fields in the hot summer sun. Over by the gate, Lordy, here she comes with a basket full of chicken and a big cold jug of sweet tea. I make a little room and she climbs on up. Open up a throttle and stir a little dust. Just look at her face, she ain't a fooling me. She thinks my tractor's sexy, it really turns her on. She's always staring at me while I'm chugging along. She likes the way it's pulling while we're tilling up a land. She's even kinda crazy about my farmer's tan. She's the only one who really understands what gets me. She thinks my tractor's sexy. We ride back and forth till we run out of light. Take it to the barn, put it up for the night. Climb up in the loft, sit and talk with the radio on. She says she's got a dream and I ask what it is. She wants a little farm and a yard full of kids, and one more teeny weeny ride before I take her home. She thinks my tractor's sexy, it really turns her on. She's always staring at me while I'm chugging along. She likes the way it's pulling while we're tilling up a land. She's even kinda crazy about my farmer's tan. She's the only one who really understands what gets me. She thinks my tractor's sexy. Well, she ain't into cars or pickup trucks, but if it runs like a deer, man, her eyes thinks my tractor, she thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns her on. She's always staring at me while I'm chugging along. She likes the way it's pulling while we're tilling up her land. She's even kinda crazy about my farmer's tan. She's the only one who really understands what gets me. She thinks my tractor's sexy. She thinks my tractor's sexy. She thinks my tractor's sexy. Big orange ball sinking in the water, toes in the sand, couldn't get much hotter. Little umbrella shaped margaritas, coconut oil tannin senoritas. Oh, now I know how Jimmy Buffett feels. Hands on the wheel, cruising down the interstate. Gas pedal sticks, carries my car away. I was going as fast as a rambler goes. I could feel the speed from my head to my toes. Oh, now I know how Richard Petty feels. Well, I've been around the block a time or two, done almost everything a boy can do. I've done some living, yeah, I've had fun, but there is one thing that I haven't done. Saved 2 months, bought a little diamond. Tonight's the night, feels like perfect timing. Down on one knee on mama's front steps, man, I'm gonna die if she really says yes. I wanna know how forever feels. Well, I've been around the block a time or two, done almost everything a boy can do. I've done some living, yeah, I've had fun, but there is one thing that I haven't done. I wanna know how forever feels. Hey, I wanna know how forever feels. Girl, I wanna know how forever feels.
Every time our eyes meet, this feeling inside me is almost more than I can take. Baby, when you touch me, I can feel how much you love me, and it just blows me away. I've never been this close to anyone or anything. I can hear your thoughts, I can see your dreams. I don't know how you do what you do. I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better. I wanna spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. Every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you. The smell of your skin, the taste of your kiss, the way you whisper in the dark, your hair all around me, baby, you surround me, you touch every place in my heart. Oh, it feels like the first time, every time. I wanna spend the whole night in your eyes. I don't know how you do what you do. I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better. I wanna spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. Every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you. Every little thing that you do, I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better. I wanna spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. Every little thing that you do, every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you. She said it's just a woman thing, pulled out of the drive. I said not to worry, I'm an understanding guy. I heard that when you love someone, you gotta let them go. She hollered, when I find myself, you'll be the first to know. Ooh, no news. I learned to do the laundry, feed the cat, and clean the house. I promised to be patient while she worked her problems out. When she packed her bags, her destination wasn't clear, but I sensed that her intentions were honest and sincere. Ooh, no news. She could telephone, tell a friend, tell a lie about where she's been. Send a pigeon, send a fax, write it on a post-it pad, send a signal up in smoke, tap it out in Morse code. I prefer a bad excuse. No news. Her mama's been a little
she's still in love. My level of anxiety is just a product of no news. She could telephone, tell a friend, tell a lie about where she's been. Send the pictures, send the facts, write it on a post-it pad. Send a signal up in smoke, have it out in Morse code. I prefer a bad excuse. She missed her bus, missed her plane. Surely this can be explained. Lost her car at the mall, got locked in a bathroom stall. Joined the cult, joined the clan, on the road with Pearl Jam. Buried with the Grateful Dead, came back as a parrot head. Got derailed, got de-iced, offered as a sacrifice. FBI, CIA, if they've seen her, they ain't saying no news. Still no news.
Not a day goes by, I don't think about you. You left your mark on me, it's permanent, a tattoo. Pierce the skin and the blood runs through. Oh, my baby. The way you move is right in time. The way you move is right in time. It's right in time with me. I stand over the stove in the kitchen, watch the water boil and I listen. Turn off the television. Oh, my baby. The way you move is right in time. The way you move is right in time. It's right in time with me. Take off my watch and my earrings, my bracelets and everything. Lie on my back and moan at the ceiling. Oh, my baby. Think about you and that long ride. I bite my nails, I get weak inside. Reach over and turn off the light. Oh, my baby. The way you move is right in time. The way you move is right in time. It's right in time with me.
I'd rather be alone. From the moment I walked in tonight, you've been coming on. If I've told you once, I've told you twice, I'm just here to unwind. I'm not interested in romance or what you have in mind. What part of no don't you understand? To put it plain and simple, I'm not into one-night stands. I'll be glad to explain it if it's too hard to comprehend. What part of no don't you understand? I appreciate the drink and the rose was nice of you. I don't mean to be so mean, I don't think I'm getting through. No, I don't need no company, and I don't want to dance. So what part of no don't you understand? What part of no don't you understand? To put it plain and simple, I'm not into one-night stands. I'll be glad to explain it if it's too hard to comprehend. What part of no don't you understand? I'll be glad to explain it if it's too hard to comprehend. What part of no don't you understand? What part of no don't you understand?
Well, she seemed alright by dawn's early light, though she looked a little worried and weak. She tried to pretend he wasn't drinking again, but Daddy left the proof on her cheek. And I was only 8 years old that summer, and I always seemed to be in the way. So I took myself down to the fair in town on Independence Day. Well, word gets around in a small, small town. They said he was a dangerous man, but Mama was proud and she stood her ground. She knew she was on the losing end. Some folks whisper, some folks talk, but everybody looked the other way. When time ran out, there was no one about on Independence Day. Let freedom ring, let the white dove sing, let the whole world know that today is the day of a reckoning. Let the weak be strong, let the right be wrong. Roll the stone away, let the guilty pay. It's Independence Day. Well, she lit up the sky that 4th of July. By the time that the firemen come, they just put out the flames and took down some names and sent me to the county home. Now I ain't saying it's right or it's wrong, but maybe it's the only way. Talk about your revolution. It's Independence Day. Let freedom ring, let the white
comfortable bed that won't hurt my back, food to fill me up, and warm clothes and all that stuff. Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have all of this? And passionate kisses, passionate kisses, whoa, whoa, passionate kisses from you. Is it too much to demand? I want a full house and a rock and roll band, pens that won't run out of ink, and cool, quiet, and time to play. Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have all of this? And passionate kisses, passionate kisses, whoa, whoa, passionate kisses from you. Am I going overboard to want that touch? I shout it out to the night, give me what I deserve, 'cause it's my right. Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have all of this? And passionate kisses, passionate kisses, whoa, whoa, passionate kisses from you. Passionate kisses, whoa, passionate kisses from you. Passionate kisses, passionate kisses from you. Passionate kisses, passionate kisses from you. Makes his coffee, she makes his bed, she does the laundry, she keeps in bed. When she was 21, she wore her mother's lace. She said forever with a smile upon her face. She does the carpool, PTAs, doctors and dentists, she drives all day. When she was 29, she delivered number 3, and every Christmas card showed a perfect family. Everything runs right on time, years of practice and design, spit and polish till it shines. He thinks he'll keep her. Everything is so benign, the safest place you'll ever find. God forbid you change your mind. He thinks he'll keep her. She packs his suitcase, sits and waits with no expression upon her face. When she was 36, she met him at their door. She said, I'm sorry, I don't love you anymore. Everything runs right on time, years of practice and design, spin and polish till it shines. He thinks he'll keep her. Everything is so had a job and not one raise in pay. Now she's in the typing pool at minimum wage. Everything runs right on time. Years of practice and design. Spit and polish till it shines. He thinks he'll keep her. Everything is so benign. The safest place you'll ever find. At least until you change your mind. He thinks he'll keep her. All right.
Got in this morning at 4 a.m. You're as mad as you can be. Well, I was drinking and talking, and you know how that goes. Time just slipped away from me. By the time I knew what time it was too late to call home. Stopped carrying on, acting like a child. I wasn't doing anything wrong. Guys do it all the time, and you expect us to understand. When the shoe's on the other foot, you know that's when it hits the fan. Get over it, honey, life's a two-way street, or you won't be a man of mine. So I had some beers with the girls last night. Guys do it all the time. I know I left my clothes all over the place, and I took your $20. No, I didn't get the front yard cut, 'cause I had to wash my truck. Will you bring me a cold one, baby? Turn on the TV. We'll talk about this later. There's a ball game I wanna see. Guys do it all the time, and you expect us to understand. When the shoe's on the other foot, you know that's when it hits the fan. Get over it, honey, life's a two-way street, or you won't be a man of mine. So I had some beers with the girls last night. Guys do it all the time. You look alive, you just took a long look in the mirror. Tell me, baby, if things don't look a whole lot clearer. Get over it, honey, life's a two-way street, or you won't be a man of mine. So I had some beers with the girls last night. Guys do it all the time. Yeah, guys do it. Yeah, guys do it all the time, all the time. Yeah, guys do it. Yeah, guys do it.
I woke up this morning, my head felt dense. I splashed it with water, trying to make it make sense. I stumbled to the kitchen, she was standing at the sink. All she had to do was just give me that wing. And slam bam, I'm feeling alright. Troubles take a hike in the blink of an eye. Don't need to psychoanalyze or have a stiff drink. All she's gotta do is just give me that wing. that works every time. When my brain starts smoking and I can't even think, all she's gotta do is just to give me that wing. Slam bam, I'm feeling alright. Troubles take a hike in the blink of an eye. Don't need a psychoanalyze or have a stiff drink. All she's gotta do is just to give me that wing. Complicated world, it may sound absurd, but simple little things are the miracle cure. Pushed to the limit or standing at the brink, all she's gotta do is just to give me that wing. And slam bam, I'm feeling alright. Troubles take a hike in the blink of an eye. No need to psychoanalyze or have a stiff drink. All she's gotta do is just to give me that wing. And slam bam, I'm feeling alright. Troubles take a hike in the blink of an eye. Don't need a psychoanalyze or have a stiff drink. All she's gotta do is just to give me that wing. All she's gotta do is just to give me that wing.
Looking at you through a misty moonlight, Katie did sing like a symphony. Porch swing sway like a Tennessee lullaby, melody blowing through a willow tree. What was I supposed to do? Standing there looking at you, lonely boy far from home. Maybe it was Memphis, maybe it was southern summer nights, maybe it was you, maybe it was me, but it sure felt right. I try to think about Shakespeare, leap year, the Beatles on the Rolling Stones. I try to think about hairdos, tattoos, sushi bars and saxophones. I try to think about the talk shows, new clothes, but I guess I should have known. I just can't concentrate. You're all I think about these days.
Staring for. She don't know she's beautiful. Never crossed her mind. She don't know she's beautiful. No, she's not that kind. She don't know she's beautiful. Though time and time I've told her so. There she goes, just walking down the street. Someone lets a whistle out. A girl like her, she just can't see what the fuss is all about. And she don't know she's beautiful. Never crossed her mind. She don't know she's beautiful. No, she's not that kind. She don't know she's beautiful. Though time and time I've told her so. Morning comes and her hair's all a mess. That's when she thinks she looks her worst. It's times like this, she don't know why I can't take my eyes off her. 'Cause she don't know she's beautiful. Never crossed her mind. She don't know she's beautiful. No, she's not that kind. She don't know she's beautiful. Though time and time I've told her she don't know she's beautiful. Never crossed her mind. She don't know she's beautiful. No, she's not that kind. She don't know she's beautiful. Though time
Let's go, girls. Come on. I'm going out tonight. I'm feeling alright. Gonna let it all hang out. Wanna make some noise, really raise my voice. Yeah, I wanna scream and shout. No inhibitions, make no conditions. Get a little out of line. I ain't gonna act politically correct. I only wanna have a good time. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun. Oh, 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 they're totally crazy. Forget I'm a lady. Men, shirt, short skirts. Oh, 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 really go wild, yeah. Doing that in style. Oh, 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 get in the action. Feel the attraction. Color my head, do what I dare. Oh, 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 I wanna be free, yeah. Feel the way I feel. And man, I feel like a woman. The girls need a break tonight. We're gonna take the chance to get out on the town. We don't need romance, we only wanna dance. We're gonna let our hang down. The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun. Oh, 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 they're totally crazy. Forget I'm a lady. Men, shirt, short skirts. Oh, 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 really go wild, yeah. Doing that in style. Oh, 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 get in the action. Feel the attraction. Color my head, do what I dare. Oh, 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 I wanna be free, yeah. Feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman. Oh yeah, the best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun, fun, fun. Oh, 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 they're totally crazy. Forget I'm a lady. Men, shirt, short skirts. Oh, 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 really go wild, yeah. Doing that in style. Oh, 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 get in the action. Feel the attraction. Color my head, do what I dare. Oh, 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 I wanna be free, yeah. Feel the way I feel. Man, I feel like a woman. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. I got totally crazy. Can you feel it? Come, come, come on, baby. I feel like a woman. This is what a woman wants. Any man of mine better be proud of me. Even when I'm ugly, he still better love me. And I can be late for a date, that's fine, but you better be on time. Any man of mine will say it fits just right when last year's dress is just a little too tight. And anything I do or say better be okay when I have a bad hair day. And if I change my mind a million times, I wanna hear him say, yeah, 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 like it's got a way. Any man of mine better walk the line. Better show me a teasing, squeezing, blazing kind of time. I need a man who knows another woman's looking better than me. And when I cook him dinner and I burn it, like he better say, I like it like that, yeah. And if I change my mind a million times, I wanna hear him say, yeah, 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 I like it that way. Any man of mine better walk the line, better show me a teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. There's gotta be a heart beating fine, feeling breathtaking, earthquaking kind. Any man of mine. Let me hear you say yeah, 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 I like it that way.
Any man
of mine better walk the line, better show me a teasing, squeezing, pleasing kind of time. I need a man who knows how the story goes. There's gotta be a heart beating, fire beating, breathtaking, earthquaking kind. Any man of mine. You gotta shimmy, shake, and make the earthquake. Kick, turn, stomp, stomp. Then you jump and feel the toe. Dose to dose until your boots wanna break, till your feet and your back ache. And keep it moving till you just can't take anymore. Come on, everybody, on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, up. You wanna be a man of mine? Yeah. I've known a few guys who thought they were pretty smart, but you've got being right down to an art. You think you're a genius, you drive me up the wall. You're a regular, original, know-it-all. Oh, you think you're special. Oh, you think you're something else. Okay, so you're a rocket scientist. That don't impress me much. So you got the brains, but have you got the touch? Now don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. That don't impress me much. Yeah, yeah. I never knew a guy who carried a mirror in his pocket and a comb up his sleeve, just in case. And all that extra whole gel in your hair ought to lock it, 'cause heaven forbid it should fall out of place. Oh, you think you're special. Oh, you think it's something else. Okay, so you're Brad Pitt. That don't impress me much. So you got the looks, but have you got the touch? Now don't get me wrong, yeah, I think you're alright, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. That don't impress me much. You're one of those guys who likes to shine his machine. You made me take off my shoes before you let me get in. I can't believe you kiss your car goodnight. Now come on, baby, tell me, you must be joking, right? Oh, you think it's something special. Oh, you think it's something else. Okay, so you got a car. That don't impress me much. So you got the moves, but have you got the touch? Now don't get me wrong, that don't impress me much. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so what do you think? You're Elvis or something? Whatever. That don't impress me.
Riding down the road in my pickup truck. You better be ready, cause I'm picking you up with a full moon shining and a little bit of luck. We're running out of gas and maybe get stuck. We could get lost, baby, I don't care. I ain't worried as long as you're there. There ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, sitting next to me. There ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, next to me. Barbecue chicken in aluminum foil, just enough money on my gas and oil. Who needs your shrimp and your caviar? I soon to have you just the way you are. Rich people got their money to hold, mansion on the hill of diamonds and gold. You can't compare as far as I can see next to you. Radio playing a favorite song. I'll change the station when the news comes on. When the signal ain't coming in too strong, we'll make our own music, honey, all night long. The good Lord's willing, we were old and gray. The kids are grown up and moved away. We'll be rocking there side by side with the barbecue chicken in the TV guide. Well, there ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, sitting next to me. There ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, next to me. There ain't no place that I'd rather be next to you, sitting next to me. Next to you, next to me, next to you, next to me. Next to you, next to me, next to you, next to me.
Marianne and Wanda were the best of friends all through their high school days. Both members of the 4-H club, both active in the FFA. After graduation, Marianne went out looking for a bright new world. Wanda looked all around this town and all she found was Earl. Well, it wasn't 2 weeks after she got married that Wanda started getting abused. She put on dark glasses, long sleeve blouses, and makeup to cover her bruise. Well, she finally got the nerve to file for divorce. She let the law take it from there. But Earl walked right through that restraining order and put her in intensive care. Right away, Marianne flew in from Atlanta on a red-eye midnight flight. She held Wanda's hand and they worked out a plan, and it didn't take them long to decide that Earl had to die.
always had an eye for things that glitter, but I was far from being made of gold. I don't know how, but I scraped up the money. I just never could quite tell you no. Just like when you were leaving Amarillo, take that new job in Tennessee, and I quit mine so we could be together. I can't forget the way you looked at me. Just to see you smile, I'd do anything that you wanted me to. When all is said and done, I'd never count the cost. It's worth all that's lost, just to see you smile. You said time was all you really needed, I walked away and let you have your space. All leaving didn't hurt me near as badly as the tears I saw rolling down your face. And yesterday I knew just what you wanted when you came walking up to me with him. So I told you that I was happy for you, and given the chance I'd lie again, just to see you smile. I'd do anything that you wanted me to. When all is said and done, I never count the cost. It's worth all that's lost, just to see you smile. Just to see you smile. I'd do anything that you wanted me to. When all is said and done, I never count the cost. It's worth all that's lost, just to see you smile.
I told you I'd leave a light on in case you ever wanted to come back home. You smiled and said you appreciate the gesture. I took your every word to heart, 'cause I can't stand us being apart. And just to show how much I really miss you, every light in the house is on. The backyard's bright as a crack of dawn. The front walk looks like runway lights. It's kinda like noon in the dead of night. Every light in the house is on, just in case you ever do get tired of being gone. Every light in the house is on. If I should ever start forgetting, I'll turn the lights off one by one, so you can see that I agree it's over. But until then, I want you to know, if you look south, you'll see a glow. That's me waiting at home each night to hold you. Every light in the house is on. The backyard's bright as a crack of dawn. The front walk looks like runway lights. It's kinda like noon in the dead of night. Every light in the house is on, just in case you ever do get tired of being gone. Oh, every light in the house is on, the backyard's bright as a crack of dawn. The front walk looks like runway lights, it's kinda like noon in the dead of night. Every light in the house is on, just in case you ever do get tired of being gone. Every light in the house is on. I bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? If I ask you twice and beg you pretty please. She'd have said yes in a New York minute. They never tied a knot, his heart wasn't in it. He just stole a kiss as he rode away. He never hung his hat up at Kitty's place. I should have been a cowboy, I should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James, ending up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun for the Texas Rangers. Go west, young man, haven't you been told? California's full of whiskey, women and gold, sleeping out all night beneath the desert stars, with a dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart. I should have been a cowboy, I should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy, I should have learned to rope and ride, I'd be wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy, yeah, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy. I was driving through Georgia in late July, on a day hot enough to make the devil sigh. I saw a homemade sign written in red, Ryan County Watermelon Festival ahead. Well, I wasn't in a hurry, so I slowed down, took a two-lane road to a one-horse town. There was a party going on. When I got there, I heard a welcome speech from a small-town man. He said, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine, made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. arms, said, come on, let's go. She dipped down, spun around, and do-si-do. She rocked back on her heels, dropped down to her knees, crawled across the floor, then she jumped back on her feet. She wiggled and she jiggled, beat all you ever saw. Said, this is how you do the watermelon crawl. She said, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine, made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. Down in Georgia around about July, if you ain't in a hurry, then you ought to stop by. I can guarantee that you're gonna have a ball learning how to do the watermelon crawl. Well, we got 100 gallons of sweet red wine, made from the biggest watermelons on the vine. Help yourself to some, but obey the law. If you drink, don't drive, do the watermelon crawl. Watermelon crawl. Have fun, you all. Do the watermelon
crawl. Sister cries out from her baby bed. Brother runs in, feathers on his head. Mama's in her room, learning how to sew. Daddy's drinking beer, listening to the radio. Hank Williams sings Elijah and Dear John. And time marches on, time marches on. Sisters using rouge, clear complexion soap. Brother's wearing beads and he smokes a lot of dope. Mama is depressed, barely makes a sound. Daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone. And time marches on, time marches on. South moves north, north moves south. A star is born, a star burns out. The only thing that stays the same is everything changes, everything changes. Sister calls herself a sexy grandma. Brother's on a diet, high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality. Daddy's in the ground beneath the maple tree as the angels sing an old Hank Williams song. Time marches on, time marches on, time marches on, time marches on, time marches on.
Watching everybody else having fun. Well, I don't miss much.
much if it happens on the dance hall floor. Mercy, look what just walked through that door. Well, hello, T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Tell me what in the world you doing there, L-O-N-E. Yeah, I say, hey, good L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Yeah, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Yeah. I was a little bitty baby when my papa hit the skids. Mama had a time trying to raise 9 kids. She told me not to stare cause it was impolite. She did the best she could to try to raise me right, but Mama never told me about nothing like a Y-O-U. That your mama must have been another good-looking honey too. Hey, hey, good L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E. Talking sexy, walking, honky, talking, baby. The men are gonna love you and the women gonna hate you, reminding them of everything they're never gonna be. Maybe the beginning of a World War III, cause the world ain't ready for nothing like a Y-O-U. I bet your mama must have been another good-looking mama too. Hey, say hey, good L-O-O-K-I-N-G. Well, I smell T-R-O-U-B-L-E.
Katie's sitting on her old front porch, watching the chickens peck the ground. There ain't a whole lot going on tonight in this one-horse town. Over yonder, coming up the road in a beat-up Chevy truck, her boyfriend Tommy is laying on the horn, splashing through the mud and the muck. Her daddy says he ain't worth a lick. When it comes to brains, he got the short end of the stick. But Katie's young and man, she just don't care. She'd follow Tommy anywhere. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, she's gonna marry that boy someday. Katie and Tommy at the drive-in movie, parked in the very last row. They're too busy holding on to one another to even care about the show. Later on outside the Tasty Freeze, Tommy slipped something on her hand. He says my high school ring will have to do till I can buy a wedding band. Her daddy says he ain't worth a lick. When it comes to brains, he got the short end of the stick. But Katie's young and man, she just don't care. She'd follow Tommy anywhere. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. come sneaking up the walk. He says, young lady, get on up to your room while me and Junior have a talk. Mama breaks in and says, don't lose your temper. It wasn't very long ago when you yourself was just a hayseed plowboy who didn't have a row to hoe. My daddy said you wasn't worth a lick. When it came to brains, you got the short end of the stick. But he was wrong, and honey, you are too. Katie looks at Tommy like I still look at you. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. What's meant to be will always find a way. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. What's meant to be will always find a way. She's gonna marry that. Phone rings, baby cries, TV diet, Google lies. Good morning, honey. Go to work, make up, try to keep the balance up between love and money. She used to tie her hair up in ribbons and bows, sign her letters with X's and O's. Got a picture of her mama in heels and pearls. She's trying to make it in her daddy's world. She's an American girl, an American girl. Slow dance, second chance, mama needs romance and a living maid. Fix the sink, mow the yard, really isn't all that hard if you get paid. She used to tie her hair up in ribbons and bows, sign her letters with X's and O's. Got a picture of her mama in heels and pearls. She's trying to make it in her daddy's world. An American girl, an American girl. Well, she's got her God and she's got good wine. Aretha Franklin and Patsy Cline. She used to tie her hair up in ribbons and bows, sign her letters with X's and O's. Got a picture of her mama in heels and pearls. She's gonna make it in her daddy's world. An American girl, an American girl. She's an American girl. She used to tie her hair up in ribbons and bows, sign her letters with X's and O's. Got a picture of her mama in heels and pearls. She's gonna make it in her daddy's world. She's an American girl, yeah. But she tied her hair up in ribbons and bows, signed her letters with X's and O's, X's and O's.
We've been up all night long, trying to solve a problem. Well, it's almost dawn. Ain't no time for sleeping if our love is wearing thin. 'Cause I ain't giving up, you ain't giving in. Don't let our love start slipping, love starts slipping away. 'Cause the life we've been living gets harder every day. Don't let our love start slipping, our love starts slipping away. open up your heart, baby, we can work it out. Got the kind of love that people dream about. Don't let our love start slipping, our love starts slipping away. 'Cause the life we've been living, it's harder every day. Don't let our love start slipping, love starts slipping away. It's past the point of right or wrong. Let's find a way to just hold on. Yeah. When our love starts slipping, love starts slipping away. 'Cause the life we've been living, it's harder every day. Don't let our love start slipping, love starts slipping away. Don't let our love start slipping, love starts slipping away.
I've been a rock and I got my fences. I never let them down. When it comes to love, I keep my senses. I don't get kicked around. I shivered once, you broke into my soul. Damage is done now, I'm out of control. How did you get to me? No one else on earth could ever hurt me, break my heart the way you do. No one else on earth was ever worth it. No one could love me like, no one could love me like you. You can make me want you anytime you want to. You're burning me alive. I can't deny you, even when I catch you, even a weak alibi. 'Cause when the night falls, you make me forget your love is killing me, and it ain't over yet. How did you get to me? No one else on earth could ever hurt me, break my heart the way you do. No one else on earth was ever worth it. No one could love me like, no one could love me like you.
deep love was the gem.